Welcome back to another episode of Yoshi's Woolly World. And in today's episode, we are going to go ahead and see what the next level was. And we did Bounce About Woods. Was very interesting, right? So we're going to go ahead and see what the next level is. And it's Sponge Cave Spelunking. So, are you sure you want to enter this course? So, I'm going to say yes to the question. Now, I'm going to show off this first badge here that we collected. And each badge I will show off of what they are capable of doing. However, there are some expensive ones and inexpensive ones. So, like, the least expensive ones are on here too. So, I'm going to show you all of them of what they are and what they are capable of doing. So the first one is going to be the make all yarn balls big. So we're going to go ahead and spend 1,000 just for that alone. So if you're ready, hit that like button below and show me your support. Sponge Cave Spelunking. I wonder what that is basically about. What? As you can see, one of the pups is actually telling me something's to the left here, seems like. So, we're actually going to go over here and see what... Oh, okay. Thank you, pup. As you may know, that the Poochie pups actually help you find all secrets. So, don't worry. There will be quite a few of them. And yes, if one of your pups actually do run along the ground here, and if there are beads in the way, they will just run and collect them and hit the enemy that's in the way. So don't worry, they'll be quite useful in some ways. But there is a badge I will be using every time, except for using it when I can't use it for the amount I don't have currently. So that badge, however, I will not spoil until I collect it, and that is later in the game here. So, don't worry about what's around me. I am gonna figure that out later at this point. So don't worry about what... If you don't hear it, don't worry about it. So clearly I can hear it, so... So right here, we've got ground pound. Press down mid-jump to ground pound. So basically what that means is I've been doing that quite a bit in the last episode. So hover, ground pound. Very easy. So right here, there's nothing on the sides. I even looked. So there's nothing on the sides, so just ground pound directly in the middle. Don't worry about it, there's nothing on the sides. So if you guys are wondering you missed something, don't worry about it. Because, one, you have not yet missed anything. So you should have at least 3 stamps at that point. So, we're going to go ahead and, as you can see, I did a big yarn ball. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. And big yarn ball does really well there. Hey, ow. Pups, take, ow. The thing about pups, though, that they will take out the enemy before I get hit. Which, however, that scenery right there, I did get hit, which is bad. So, beforehand, before I do go any further, I'm going to try to flutter up here. Because up here, however, I could miss some stamps and something very secretive right here. So, bloop, give me that. And I'm kind of wondering what kind of wool it's actually up in here. I wonder what Yoshi I'm going to collect. Hey! Pup? Really? Giving my ground away. Alright, Bloop. Taking him out, not a problem. Alright, so there's still 2 beads over here, so let's go ahead and collect them. And there were no stamps, which is not entirely too bad. So I'm gonna flutter down just a little. And let's see, is there a secret over here? No, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. And however, there is a secret right here, so we're gonna go ahead and bloop, and as you can see, one of my pups right over there on the little bubble there. So we're gonna go ahead and toss another pup at it, and whoa, did not expect that. I really didn't. I did not expect that coming in. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect everything here. Whoa. Give me this bead. Dang, give me that bead. Bloop. And I actually knitted a this pipe here. So we're gonna go ahead and go in it. And it turns out a wool's up inside. Yay! Woolage. I like to say certain words in random ways, so don't worry. Now, in case you guys are probably wondering why the pups were on these little platforms, because you can ground pound them and you get beads. So, if you're wondering why the pups were doing that, just sitting on them, ground pound it. You get beads. I'm gonna do it one more time. Boom. Ground pound and you get beads. Alright, enough of me saying that. So if I see those green platforms, I'm gonna ground pound them. Like this one right here and this one over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and ground pound. Because basically, it's like a nice little secret. Basically, it's a hidden beads. So basically, if you see an enemy right here, you can crush it, ground pound, and then get beads. So, once you have the yarn balls, the big yarn balls, you can actually take away the pups. And what happens is that you hit the yarnery, and then you get big yarn balls, which is nice, you know. It's just like you hit it once, and it just gives you 6 instead of, you know, 1, basically. So, we're gonna go ahead and use the yarnage right here. And look what we found. A stampage. Can I get up there? You know what? Yarn. There we go. Get me those beads. It's like, I can't get the beads. It's like, you know what? It takes a little bit of skill to do so. Whoa. Hello. Dodgery. Oh, look what we have here. We've got a secret right here. And, oh, yay. Bounce right off of him. Nice. And, give me that heart. And, boink, boink. Hit the enemies twice. Not bad. Now, ground pound right here. And, look what we have here. Right here. You know what? Yoink. And in case you didn't notice that I have the yarn balls right now instead of the pups, so now the yarn balls cannot get the Wonder Wool. So I have to collect it myself. So when I run out of the yarn balls here, I will bring the pups back in. because I might have missed something. So, alright, so I'm tossing all yarn balls out, and here we go. So, I'm hoping I did not miss anything. Yeah, I went down there, pup. Pipe it down there, buddy. Pipe it down. Alright, don't hit that. You want to make sure you have collected everything, because sometimes when you actually overlook something like that right there, because basically I missed a stamp. Did you notice that? Because I did not notice that at all. Because I might have missed a stamp if I moved on. So I want to make sure I collect everything. So it's always good to check, recheck, and triple check. So right here we get a stamp and some beads. All right. Now, we should be at 12 stamps in order to move on. So, here we go. And this one's interesting. I like this area. Bloop. And destroys enemies on the way. And bloop. Ah! Good. Give me that. Watch out. Bloop. Ding. Bloop. Ding. Ding. I like how this ball here actually crushes your enemies. Up here we got a flower, and I think I collected a stamp was up here. No, was a stamp up there? No, probably. I wasn't sure where the stamp was, but it was somewhere. All right, so crush. Here, blip, and a classic staple in Yoshi games that that you put the chomp rock into a certain spot, and it turns out that you find a secret right within it. But however, if you have the pups, it wouldn't matter. Because why? Because the pups will actually find it for you. So you don't have to worry about anything. Give me that. Give me that. Alright. Toss it right there. And wow. That drops right there. And this is a flower. Toss that. And we've got the fourth flower. Not bad. Alright. Moving on. Boink. Now, as you may know, well, you already know, because this, you ground pound, you get beads. But at the last one, however, you might find something interesting. So you ground pound this, and then you go up here. However, this right here, you ground pound, you get hearts. You did not know that, did you? Well, that's new to you, because apparently, oh, that right there, you get 2 enemies. So don't worry. If you know your surroundings, you should know exactly what to do. Hey. Thank you. I needed that. There we go. Yoing, yoing, yoing. Alright. So there's a Wonder Wool right there. How does one get inside that? And that drops. I'm going to do that. Get up here. Now, you really have to be very careful, however, because, as you can see, the pup right there on the corner, at the top there, is telling me there's a secret up there. Now, question, how does one get up there? Well, you gotta angle it just right in order to get up there. So I'm gonna flutter just a little bit, and I'm gonna go boing, and I get a flower just by doing that, and that was the last flower. Now we're gonna get out of here, except we need that wool that's down below. So let me eat that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And I get a stamp just by doing that. Give me that, and give me that, and that's a stamp. But we need 2 more stamps. Boing. Give me that. Boink. And we need 1 more. And it turns out it's not right here. So where is it? Where's the last stamp? Alright. Give me that. Boing. Ding. Boink. Alright. Now, where is the last stamp? Now, this is a Chomp Rock. So, in case you want to do the Chomp Rock on the entire way, or use the pups to defend yourself. So, it's either that you use your pups, or use Chomp Rock. So, it's always good to find secrets like this right here. Boom. And look what comes out. And stampage right there. Boom. Ding. Take you out. And that's basically everything except we don't have a heart. Or we don't have a flower. How sad. But we actually 100%ed that completely. We've collected every flower, every wonder wool, every stamp, and 100%ed with 20 out of 20 of health. So that's not bad. So that level, however, basically gives you craft materials. Now it's time for me to show you exactly what I'm going to do with these craft items. So I'm going to show you how the craft Yoshi works. But before we do, what is it? Circus Yoshi? Predictions! Good grief! How did I know it was a Circus Yoshi? I don't know. I really don't. So, however, let's see what the next level looks like. Oh, snap. Wait until the next episode to find out what that is all about. Yeah, that one's interesting to find out. But I am not going to spoil that until the next one. So, we're going to go ahead and go to the Yoshi hut here. Go ahead and go inside. Now, I am going to go ahead and craft one craft Yoshi. And I'm going to bring the bottom screen here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click on that. But, now that's the Yoshi I'm using now. But it's not edited. So we're going to go ahead and edit. Easy mode, you can add anything about Yoshi and all in one go. You can also use craft material that you have obtained by collecting pencil stamps. So that's basically what those are, pencil stamps, okay? But I call them stamps just to be on the safe side. Yoshi designs created in professional mode will be overwritten by any edits you make in easy mode. So we're going to go ahead and use easy mode here. Now, I'm going to click right here. As you can see, that I can increase and decrease the Yoshi here, but that's not really what it's going to be like. So what I'm going to do is actually, let's see. If you actually look here, the one I clicked is this. That's more like a, I don't know. Oh, I don't like that, actually. I like that one. I like that one. I'm not sure if I really like that. I'm not sure if I like that. But how about that? I don't know. But that right there kind of looks interesting. Too stripey. Too, I don't know. Oh, this one kind of looks interesting. It kind of reminds me of like an actual fireball just going in one direction, and it's like a nice little wave just going from, if you actually look at the nose here, that it's like it's coming in impact. So it looks like the brighter design is just coming in so hot. Yeah. I like that. That is cool. I like that. That's cool. Believe it or not, I like that. That's cool. Now, but there will be more stamps coming on the way. However, I am actually going to go ahead and save that. I am going to change the name. And I'm going to name it out off my channel here. I can't use numbers. Dang. That's annoying. I can't use numbers. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use Survival Man, which is actually going to be the name of this Yoshi. And I'm going to hit OK, and Survival Man Yoshi is ready. So now, now that's going to be our Yoshi for the entire time. So keep that in mind, that this Yoshi here will be ours the entire time until one of you get the correct answer of what amiibo I have. And I will get, once you correctly answer one of the amiibos that I have right now that I want to use, then I will use that Yoshi amiibo the rest of the game, or this playthrough. But at this point in time, I will use the one I'm showing you off right now. So we're going to go ahead and exit out of the Yoshi hut. So, as you may know, that the one that I'm showing off here is pretty cool, right? Well, not as cool as I thought, but it's something useful at this point. So, if you like this video, please hit that like button below and also comment. And I am your host, Survival Man 1, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of any excitement that comes your way. I'm out. Peace.